Hey guys, it is the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to plan out the dinners for the entire year. And what I'm going to do in this video is just choose my theme nights because I haven't actually done that ahead of time and I didn't have my husband or kids pick them this year as I've done in the past. So it's going to be me, myself, and I figuring this out, figuring out what is going to work best for our family. I will be using the types of theme nights sheet from the Set It and Forget It meal planning workbook, and also this theme night ideas sheet so that I can figure out kind of what is going to work best. So we have four nights that are challenging to make dinner for, just with the schedules and all the things we have going on. So I'd actually been thinking for the past 3-4 months, basically since school started, I wish I had a crock pot. I had one years ago and then it broke, and the minimalist in me said, let's see how long we can get along without one. And it's probably been 5 years and it's been fine because I've been home with the kids and I used it all the time when I worked outside the home. But then when I became a stay-at-home mom, I just didn't use it as much. I didn't need to. I would make beans on the stove, make soups on the stove, and I could stir it and things didn't burn and it was fine. But with the craziness that we have going on in our house right now with our schedules, I just had been thinking it would be really nice to have a crock pot. And lo and behold, my grandma got one for me for Christmas, and I had not mentioned this to anyone. So I'm super excited about it, and I'm going to incorporate that into my meal plan for this year, I think on 4 nights. So I just need to figure out exactly how it's going to work and I know which nights it will be, but figure out kind of a rotation because I don't want it to be all the same every single week. I don't want to have soup 4 days a week. That would be, boy, that's a loud car. Sorry about that. I live next to a fairly busy road. It's not super busy, but it's one that big cars or big engines like to go down quickly. So every once in a while it's noisy, but I don't want to have soup every night of the week. And I don't want to have beans every night of the week, which are good crock pot recipes, right? So I need to figure out how to differentiate the crock pot meals and still make those interesting, but to maximize it for my schedule. Now, I have in the template, this is last year's dinner rotation. You recognize that if you saw that video. You can check that out if you want to see how all this works. But I don't actually have a printer, you guys. So I have to go somewhere to print all this stuff. And I didn't feel like going and reprinting this. I'd already gone and reprinted my calendar and I was just kind of feeling lazy. So I'm using the back of last year's calendar and I'm going to write out my rotations and theme nights and all of that stuff on this. And I'm not being fancy this year. I'm sorry. If you like the fun templates, these are all in the workbook, but we're just going old school this year. And I just couldn't be bothered to go and print something else off. I'd already been, but let's get this party started. So I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Sunday are all nights that I want to use the crock pot during the fall and winter. When I get to summer, I am going to do a different meal plan. I'm going to kind of do a seasonal meal plan this year. So we'll have our fall, winter, spring meal plan, and then I'll have a spring meal or summer meal plan. But I'm just looking at the majority of the year right now. So I'm just gonna write crock pot next to the ones that I know will be crock pot meals. Crock-pot and crock pot. Friday, I do still want to do our Build It's. I love that theme night. I'll go through all of that. I will probably do this in a couple of videos just so that it's not years long and we can get through it a little bit more quickly. Maybe, I don't know if all of those will be crock pot actually. I may do one of them pasta, but I'll keep that on there as a possibility. I'll just do a pasta with a question mark. And if you guys have really good crock pot recipes that you like or types of food that are good in crock pots, let me know in the comments down below because I do want to get back into this and I don't have a lot of crock pot recipes since I haven't used one in 5 years. So let me know if you have a favorite crock pot meal. We are plant-based, so if it's plant-based, you get extra points. But I can usually figure something out even if something isn't plant-based. For one of these nights, I do want to do beans. Beans are so good in the crock pot, and we love beans in our family. And they're just easy, cheap, all of those good things when you're feeding a somewhat large family. I feel like our family isn't that big. We have 3 kids, but they eat a lot. So maybe Sunday will be, actually, I don't know. I don't know if Sunday will be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I want to do beans. I think Monday I will do beans because I really like having beans throughout the week, and Sunday is kind of a flex day for us. So if Sunday ends up being different, I still want to be able to have the beans through the rest of the week, and Monday is a very predictable day. So that one will work well for Monday. Beans. Tuesday, do I want to do soup again? That was a good one, a fun one. I'm trying to think. I'm just going to look up crock pot recipes here. I've heard you can do like baked potatoes and things like that. I really like that idea, and I love baked sweet potatoes, so I was thinking I could do like baked potato, baked sweet potato for different nights, not on the same night. Baked, I'm just gonna look at baked sweet potato, crock pot. Easiest slow cooker sweet potatoes. That sounds and looks delicious. So maybe I'll do that Tuesday. I'm just gonna put potatoes. Soup on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to do haystacks, which is basically like a layered taco salad. It's delish. If you guys want me to do a video showing you how to make haystacks, a lot of people have said, what are haystacks? How do you do that? It's really, really easy. Really, I think fairly cheap. It's bean based, so it's nice and cheap, and then it's not expensive vegetables that you put with it. I'd be happy to do a video about that as well. So I'm gonna do haystacks. So that will be a specific meal. The other ones will be rotations. And then the other ones that I really like a pasta night. It's also nice and easy. Maybe we'll do pasta on, do we want pasta on Sunday? Or do we want pasta on Saturday? Or do I want pasta instead of the soup? I like soup. I like soup in the winter. Okay, I'm actually, as I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead because I'm thinking the pasta could be a good summer theme night. So I'm just gonna write on the back of this one here. Like I said, we're being easy this year. This is the discount version, how to plan your meals. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're gonna do pasta for Wednesday in the summer. Do I have pasta for Wednesday all year? No, that one I need because the girls don't have carpool to swimming, so one of us has to take them. I could do pasta on one of their days where they get carpooled, but no, I'm just gonna leave it crock pot, nice and easy right now for the other days. And then pasta will replace soup in the summer. It'll be fine in the summer. Then I'll need to replace the other crock pot meals, but I can think about that. I don't have to do it right now. Friday will still be build it. And haystacks. And then I'll still do crock pot beans. Beans will stay the same because I like having those through the week for leftovers and lunches and haystacks and all of those things. So then I'll just need to replace Wednesday, and I'll just need to replace Sunday and Tuesday. I think what I might do on Wednesday is a lentils night. I really like lentils a lot. Oh, then there's breakfast for dinner too. That's such a yummy one. I really like lentils. Maybe I'll do lentils in the winter. Although I could put lentils could be on the soup rotation. I don't know, you guys, what do you think? I should definitely do a breakfast for dinner in the summer because that's fun. Saturday night will be a snack night. Oh, Sunday could be leftovers. May do leftovers. And then I'll do lentils or leftovers, depending on, I'll have a lentil option ready, but if we have leftovers, then I'll do that, but then I'll have the lentils if we don't. And maybe I'll just keep that for the summer too. I have a really good lentil salad from my sister that's so good, so easy to make. I could make that. And then Tuesday we'll do grilling in the summer. And then that will be my theme nights. So I'll just go over what the theme nights are. Sunday, crockpot, lentils or leftovers. Monday, crockpot beans. And maybe pasta. We're not doing the pasta. Tuesday will be crockpot potatoes. So I think I'll do like baked potatoes or baked sweet potatoes, or just, I will find potato recipes. But I think maybe baked potatoes. I think that could be a good one. And there's lots of fun things we can do with that if I have the time and want to add some more to the baked potatoes, but it's also a good meal, pretty simple. We'll do crockpot soups on Wednesday. On Thursday, haystacks with the leftover beans from here. I'll make enough that there will be enough for both meals. Friday will be my build it meals, and Saturday will be snack night. And then the summer theme nights will be same lentils leftovers on Sunday, Monday beans, Tuesday will be grilling, so that is different. Wednesday will be pasta, Thursday haystacks, so that's staying the same. Build it staying the same, and then snack night is staying the same as well. So that is going to be my theme nights for 2025. The first one was the most of the year, 9 months of the year, and then the second one was for the summer months. So if you are interested in learning more about how to apply all of this to your meal plan, definitely check out my meal planning bootcamp that will be running at the end of January. There will either be a waitlist link in the description or a registration link if you want to sign up, and you will get access to all of this stuff, all of the templates and workbooks and the digital ones, everything, along with videos for every step of the way, and live coaching calls every day of the 1 week bootcamp to make sure that you can get your meal plan set up for 2025. If you want to see how these theme nights become the dinner rotations for 2025, make sure you are subscribed down below, and I will see you in that next video.